rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a three-point game, and he gets it to go. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Farmar dishes to Bullock, and the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Checking in for your Pelicans, John Salmons.
Clippers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. And it's Miracle Man in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. Miracle Man in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 28 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was just a great outing for him, and nobody could slow him down. Something we're seeing consistently now, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
The shot's good from Paul.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Here's Miracle Man, the stupendous finish in traffic. Miracle Man's got 13 points.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Paul goes in. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. The shot by Evans, nobody around. No good with the wing jumper. Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Crawford's shot is good.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 13. And there's the feed to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Dives for it. And stolen by Redick. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
They get the rebound. Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And both free throws good for Davis. And here are the Clippers now. 3-point lead. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you. Monty Williams had some words for his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now, here's Redick after the miss from Miracle Man.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
He feeds it to Gordon. 3-pointer. That's good. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Paul goes in. The pass to Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Miracle Man. 13 points in the game. Here's Hasek. Crawford with the rebound.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
The Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. New Orleans making some changes here.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
We'll go for a different look here. Spencer Hawes is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Griffin comes in. Both teams changing it up here. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The Clippers on top, up by 3.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Here.
Hey, guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is. So listen close. A nice chunk of our offense in the first half came from the low post. And one thing that should definitely do for us in the third quarter is open things up on the perimeter. We should have a lot of room to operate outside. But it could have been worse. Our defense was sturdy and held them in check at a couple of key spots. You guys showed me some character when you had to. All right, listen, I'm putting no restrictions on you guys in terms of pace. If you think the opportunity is there to get out and run, go for it. Why not? We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
In this game 3.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Miracle Man. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Crawford and Barnes filling out the wings. And it's Paul in at the point guard. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Paul. Back to Evans. The 3. That is good. Evans has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
It's tipped. Clippers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Over in the corner, Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Kicks it out to Crawford. No good from outside.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post part.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
They set the screen. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Griffin sets the screen for Crawford. Takes a shot at the elbow. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Here's Miracle Man. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for 1 more. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. The Pelicans have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Miracle Man. Clippers trail by 5. Paul, right side. Over to the left wing. A 3 from Barnes. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Paul, right side. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Miracle Man. Fires the three. The shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Paul outside. Dishes it to Griffin. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
They don't like to be pushed around, Kev. You throw down on them, they'll come right back at you.
Well, that's what's making this game so good.
Yeah, you gotta love to see when teams are back and forth like this.
Clippers trail by 8. Paul outside. He kicks it to Barnes. Feeds it to Redick. Evans with the steal. Here we go with Gordon.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. And this sort of awesome dunk is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Boy,
Good ball movement.
Back in for Evans. Salmons comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Rivers in for Miracle Man.
Wake up, son. You're in.
And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Now Farmall. He's got 7. To the left wing. Griffin kicks to Redick. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Redick's got 5 points in the quarter.
All right, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team. Let 'em hear it.
Here's Rivers. Shot misses. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pelicans ahead as they end the third quarter with
Western Conference.
here in this round 1 matchup. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. And it's Miracle Man in at the point. Anderson right side. They get a hand on it. Crawford with the steal. Tries from 10. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot, and he gets it to go. And that's now 24 points for Miracle Man.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them